What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of Glee. This is going to be Season 5, Episode 18. We only have a few more left. Why are there only 20 episodes? Because of, what happened. But, let's get into it.
3 weeks since opening, and I'm the toast of the town.
Oh, we don't
the
get
board
a...
raves. There's even rumors of a Tony nomination.
Has been happening on Glee recap?
Look, that homeless guy is sleeping on my face. New York really is where dreams come true. He'll wake up to find one of his dreams came true too. It's just the beginning. That's what my team told me when I signed with a top 5 talent agency.
Calm down.
Whoa, 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 there must be a mistake. This is Fanny Bryce. I'm supposed to be meeting Rachel Berry.
Hi, Mr. Rivkin.
Rachel, we at Innovative Creative Artists are so excited. We want to be in the Rachel Berry business. I'm talking about your whole team. You got Mark, Matt, and Sheila, and Joe. They're not to be trusted. I'm your point person. I just want you to deal with me, okay? Let's talk about your future. What does Rachel Berry want? Because she can have it.
I guess I want to have a good run with the show. Parlay this into a movie career.
Great.
Yeah.
Rachel, those are not for you.
Ah.
Have you ever heard the term a face for radio? Rachel, you're a rare breed. I mean, you got talent coming out of your ears. This is TV, okay? TV, the cameras, they're this close. So
Yeah.
And movies, the same thing. Except this time, your face is on a gigantic screen. Your nose is going to be 40 feet tall. Is this going to work? And I think the answer is no. It won't.
So we won't be signing with
Play
you.
our cards right. You could be doing Fanny Bryce for 15 years. And we're all in agreement on this, Matt and Mike and Sheila. For you, the sky is the limit. I don't want you talking to them. I just want you to deal with me, all right?
You want her to play the same role? What's she need you for? She already got it.
Did you hear?
It's a drama school. The students get a buzz when the snack machine runs out of gummy worms.
June Dolloway is
Right.
coming. They're renaming the dance studio after her.
I'm not familiar with all of the old Broadway stars we're supposed to worship.
She's not an actress. She's like the coolest socialite in the world. She's the widow of Lester Dolloway, the mineral baron. She's pretty much the patron behind every artistic endeavor.
Well, we gotta make sure you're picked as one of the performers.
I already was. I really want to do Story of My Life from One Direction.
That's sung by 5 different people.
It was
Oh,
singing
you
with
don't.
me.
You just wait.
Come on, we're a team. We're getting married.
I love that song. Are they gonna do it?
Thank you. That'd be fun. Well, let's go rehearse.
What was that outfit?
I thought that you'd be in the recording studio all day. My producer just listened to final cut of my album, and in his words, didn't hear a single.
Oh.
He's worried that the label won't give it a release date.
You're just gonna listen to these morons?
If I don't get backed by the label, that means that I won't get any promotion. I don't get any airplay, which means I'm just another no-hit wonder.
You would still be doing a hell of a lot better than me. I would kill to be you right now, creating the perfect single to save my record deal.
You know, maybe you can. I'm serious. Remember back in high school, every time we sang together, it was always magic. Maybe you can help me find some of that again.
You're gonna sing?
Feeling my way through the darkness, but I know where to start. My eyes don't wake me up and I'm older.
Is this supposed to symbolize her like going through the motions or something? You just started the role. I love this version of this song though. This is awesome. Ooh! Big! Jesus! I fucking love that. That might be one of my favorite Rachel performances ever.
Great job tonight, Rachel.
Thank you, Barclay.
We've got 2 shows tomorrow. 46 down, 5,000 more to go. Have a great night.
Oh, it's been 46 shows. Okay.
Barclay, can I just have 5 minutes to myself? I'm so sorry.
Rachel, so sorry to bother you. You were absolutely radiant tonight.
Thank you so much.
Lee, Paul Blatt.
They do what? 8 shows? 8 shows on Broadway a week?
Are you a friend of Paolo?
Well, I mean, yes, we did a pilot with him.
Maybe 7?
Actually, it is. But no, I actually came here to see you. I'm Lee Paul Blatt. I'm from Fox, the television company.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just in New York for the upfronts, and this is the show that I wanted to see. I've got a pilot that I think you would be fantastic for. Song of Solomon. I would love for you to come in to test for it. Well, we're gonna want you to read with our Solomon, but he is in the middle of shooting a feature, terrible feature. But I am not his agent. We would need to do it next Tuesday in LA. Does that work for you?
No, well, Tuesday I have a show.
Actually, your understudy has a show on Tuesday. Just fly out for Tuesday, and then you can hop on the next flight back. You know what? I'm gonna leave before you can say no. That's how I work.
Just
Bye.
do it. You have understudies for a reason. Give her moment.
This is for you. So we're a hit.
Oh, come on. Amazing. We're going to run forever.
Really, I want to make you proud. It's just, think I'm feeling, the wear and tear of the 8 shows a week and miss a performance.
No. Put that out of your head. You're not going to get sick. I want to call Dr. Sugarman, best ENT in New York.
I mean, wouldn't it be easier for maybe to just, take a show off?
I mean, your understudy is beautiful. She is. Maybe if your head came off or there was some kind of invasion of aliens, maybe you are the show, and the show must go on.
No, just call in sick.
Where are you going with
I'm
this?
going. Okay, listen. I'm not feeling it in here.
We're on the clock, Mercedes. You're gonna lose your release date.
Okay.
Who do I know him from?
You say that you moved to New York so that you can get more of a New York vibe. This fish tank could be anywhere. Maybe you need to get out from behind the glass.
Well, Bruce Springsteen once put a drum set in an elevator.
Yo, remember back on
Hey.
the when cats used to harmonize like my women, don't forget about the dean. So that I must the king. Yeah. For your friend.
Hey.
And never called. Think you really gon' pretend.
Hey.
He wasn't down, then you called him again. You know I only say it cause I'm truly genuine.
I fucking love it. I love it.
Look at where you be in hair weaves like Europeans. In that thing.
I love this guy. He's funny. Hey! Hey! Yes!
We need to get
Oh my god.
We're gonna record your last song down here in this dungeon. It's got that unique theme we were talking about.
Yes, that was
Mercedes
fire.
Jones, you got yourself an album.
All you've been talking about for years is getting on Broadway. You're that 1 in a million girl who actually did it.
Every single person that works on Broadway wants to make it in TV or film. Some of Hollywood's greats were plucked from the stage.
You've been doing it for 2 months.
Meryl Streep, Meryl.
And how many of them quit their shows less than a month after opening night?
I am
1
not
month.
quitting, okay? It is like, I'm actually doing something really nice for
Oh,
my
they said
understudy. I'm just
46
gonna,
shows.
Take a sick day.
You mean live?
Someone came to you and asked you to audition for this TV show. Tell
8
me you would
shows.
say no.
Fine, go for it.
Thank you.
Don't lie to Sydney Green. Be asking for more trouble.
Yes, hello, this is Rachel Berry. I would just like to confirm my audition, please.
Good evening. Please welcome to our newly christened Dolloway Dance Lab, Mrs. June Dolloway.
I mean, I feel like most people only do the lead role for 6 months to a year anyways, right? Maybe like a 2-year run, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong.
2 of our finest have been selected to perform for you. Kurt Hummel and Blaine Anderson.
Who's that? She's someone. I love this song.
Written in these walls are the story
Seems random for like an event like this.
my heart open and I'll be gone tonight.
Blaine.
With nothing in between.
I feel like Blaine's voice fits this better.
The story of my life.
Kurt sounds good, but Blaine, you like, when Blaine sings, I feel it. You like, you know what I mean? Like,
The story of my life.
like it's very Broadway all the time. I feel like Blaine could be like a pop singer, you know? Ooh, yes. Yes. Yes.
The story of my life.
Yes.
Thank you. You know, I have a very discerning and tasteful eye for the extraordinary, and I love to hone it until it sparks.
Excuse me.
I have a good feeling about you.
Ooh.
Would you escort me to the Soho Center for Outsider Art next week? And then we can discuss your future over a $25,000 plate of rubber chicken.
Absolutely, I would love to. I am your lump of coal.
Not you, dear. You. Sorry.
I mean, I feel like
I tried to snake you an extra ticket.
I feel like they picked something that highlighted Blaine better.
I'm a little
Scandal!
jealous, but I'm not resentful.
We'll be
all right?
starting
I'm
that
genuinely
soon.
happy for you.
How do I look?
Like Montgomery Clift.
Who?
What?
Before the accident.
Who's that?
Thank you.
Try to have fun tonight, right? Don't worry about me. Whatever door June opens for you, I'll be right there next to you, walking through it with you. You're taking one for the team.
I love you.
Who are all of these people?
This is the 1% of 1%. Never have so many boring and rich people found themselves grouped together in just space.
Kurt was just telling me that
Oh, her
I think someone
outfit
like
is
you is too
everything.
fabulous to have friends.
My friends are why I'm fabulous, Andrew. This is Blaine? No, friends are everything. You are the company you keep. That is why, Blaine, we have to be friends. I have to know you, spend time with you, know what you like. It's the only way I can really serve you. What is the take?
Holding steady at 2 million.
2 million? Hasn't anybody told them the recession is over? We have to inspire them.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go earn our supper. Okay, everybody. Now, you know that I've been to all of your events, so tonight is your opportunity to return the favor. And you're going to get something for the money. I have something special. Blaine, come up, please. I want to introduce you. Blaine, here is my new discovery.
Oh, come on. Didn't I make you feel like you were the only man? And each time I tell myself what I'm gonna show you, baby. Come
She's
on,
cute.
Take it. Take another little piece. Have another little piece of my heart. If it makes you feel good.
Four. Sing. Cute. Especially for an impromptu performance. Wow.
Just trust me.
Did I get days mixed up? I was expecting you tomorrow.
Santana and I were talking, and we were thinking that song we're looking for is a duet. We sounded great.
On a Lauryn Hill song, yeah. But I like the song we had. We just needed a new take on it, which is what we got. You, Underground.
Yeah, but the take that I want is a duet with me and my girl.
Mercedes, I know this is your friend, and you got something, but this is your calling card. Introducing another voice. How do we sell that?
Think Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
Mercedes, I think that we should go.
I'm just trying to protect you. If you're really into doing a duet, let me call in some favors. Let me get you with Katie. Let me get you with Carly. Let me get you with someone more famous than you that can actually help you. And Santana could sing backup. Then we revisit this on your follow-up album.
Yeah, you know what? I think that he's right. This is your big chance and be all about you, you know? And I really
I mean,
appreciate what
I
you're
kind
trying
of
to
get
do
what he's
for
saying,
me
though.
here,
Like,
but I know
usually a brand new
I'm just
artist
not worth it.
duets with, like,
Santana.
an established artist. Kind of makes sense. He was...
Sydney,
I kind
know
of get
I said
it,
I
to
would
be honest.
never miss a show, but I just saw my doctor and he said that I have the flu.
Why does this always happen to me?
Do you think my understudy Wendy can do it?
Nobody can replace you. You're my star. You're my show.
This is
Magical
gonna
mouth wash,
backfire.
And I'm gonna dry up my sinus. I will do my absolute best to be better in 24 hours.
I don't feel good about this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rachel Berry. This is Andrew Cosgrove.
Rachel Berry.
Rachel, you ready?
You bet. I'm Rachel Berry, and I will be singing the seminal Bette Midler classic, The Rose.
Some say love that drowns.
All the Fox shows.
It is your soul to bleed.
It's probably not even a musical.
That never learns to live too lonely.
Big.
And you think that I remember.
They're all like, when is this gonna be over? She sounds amazing, but it's clearly not right.
Excuse me? That was beautiful. We really don't need you to sing.
The show is not a musical. Did you not read the script?
I'm sorry, I just saw the title, The Song of Solomon.
That's my bad. I'm going to fire my assistant. Song of Solomon is a sci-fi space opera.
Well, if it's a
Anders,
space
who
opera, you
pilots
still
his
gotta
ship,
sing.
The Solomon across the Andromeda galaxy,
Okay.
searching for the Drax flute to play a song implanted in his head by his father that he believes will open a wormhole back to his home planet.
It's sort of like Guardians of the Galaxy meets Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Strong Grey's Anatomy element.
Really excited about that.
Love that show.
Andrew, let's take it from,
Me
let's just try
too.
the first scene.
Great. Okay.
You're gonna just stand there, you're gonna pass me the warp core.
Would you care to explain what went on back there? I am not just some space trash you picked up. I am a princess of the royal house of... I'm sorry, Antria?
In T-Rex, but make it your own. Stay in it.
I am the last Starmorian, and I will not risk my life because of some dream locked in your head and a flute that will never avenge the destruction.
Lately, I've only dreamt of one thing, and that's doing this.
Next scene?
Thank you so much, Rachel. So great. I think we've seen all we need to see.
Great, thank you. Okay. But that was seriously the worst audition ever. What?
Rachel.
Look, before you say anything, I felt really bad after our last conversation. I want to reiterate to you my commitment to Broadway and to this show, and I wanted to tell you what an honor it is. And being in Funny Girl, it made me feel so much better.
I'm so relieved to hear that. Your understudy fell off the lip of the stage. Hydrate yourself, and then come to the theater 7:30.
Taxi! 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 Take me to the airport!
Oh, shit.
So I said to Prince Faisal, what do you think this is, a quarter horse convention?
I want to be you when I grow up.
What do you find so attractive? Is it the fame, the power, the money? What is it?
The money.
It's the life. How did you manage to find yourself in the center of all of it?
You attract in what you put out. So if you put out charisma, the universe will see to it that it comes back, because like attracts like. That's why I'm so in like with you.
Oh my God, I can't believe that you see me that way.
So we're going to do a show, showcase your talent. It'll be the biggest event the whole year.
Thank you. That's huge.
I want to shine a light on what the world should see.
I would just have one request. I would love it if we could have Kurt in the show too. We really want to do everything together.
Not feeling Kurt.
Really needs to see his talent too.
No, I don't think the world needs to see that.
Well, then I don't think I could do it.
Stop. I've been in and out of love more times than you've had breakfast. I know you're not asking me this. You should break off that engagement.
I love Kurt.
I loved Richard Burton and Howard Hughes. That's what we humans do. We break each other's hearts. The first time you always think it's the most important. It's the test. So you have to make a decision. Are you going to settle, or are you going to realize your full potential?
I still think it's too young to be married.
Hey, sir, why is there a traffic jam?
I mean, I know you're 19 now, but that's just my opinion.
All the hot shot
But I'm not you.
Allegedly banded together. That's what inspired.
Maybe my opinion will change.
I have to make a flight at the airport to New York. I have to make it. I'm in a Broadway show.
Not gonna happen.
Hey, girl, how's it going?
I am dead. Sydney is expecting me at the theater, and my understudy cannot get on. I'm not going to make it until after the curtain goes up.
What? Call Sydney right now and tell him the truth.
Ruin my TV and my Broadway career all at once. Have to help me, please.
Ow!
What is that? A contract. You need to sign it so that we can get to work on our duet.
You know what? You're literally insane. Rip it up, apologize to Deshawn, and do that song by yourself.
I want my album to be the best. And Santana, you make me better.
That's sweet.
We both know who the top bitches of that Glee club were.
Point taken. I think that I've proven that I'm not the world's best friend.
You might be a work in progress. I think you're worth the wait.
You know, this is the nicest thing that anyone has ever done for me.
I'm awesome, huh?
Do either of you look at your phone? We have to delay tonight's performance. Thinking maybe like a bomb threat or maybe like a bedbug scare.
All of your ideas are horrible.
Well, do you have a better one? If Rachel doesn't get back in time, she could get fired.
No one is gonna get fired. I actually do have a better idea.
Whew, what a night, right? Hold on. I didn't want to alarm you, but I didn't know who else to call.
How is this possible?
She's right in there.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm going on as Fanny.
I thought you quit.
I could quit again.
Where's Rachel?
She's not here. I am. Sydney, I've got this.
Oh, Santana couldn't play the role before, but now when it comes to having to save the day, she can play the role. Okay.
And explain the whole situation to them, and all I got back was an email. I had to come in for a mandatory meeting tomorrow.
You're so screwed.
I don't know, at least I'm not going to be like sued or anything for all of the tickets that they would have had to refund if the show had been canceled.
I had a blast, actually. I mean, that Broadway stuff is fun if you only have to do it once. So it's the second bird.
I wanted to see what you wanted in return.
Is that the kind of friend that you think that I am? Yeah. I get how I could come off that way. Just use this as an example of the kind of friend that I'm trying to be now.
Well, why the sudden thawing of your icy heart?
Well, because I realized that the world is even colder than I am. And the only thing that you can do to keep from freezing to death is have good friends around you to keep you warm. I decided that I want to use my bitch powers to protect the people that I care about. And I guess that means that I care about you. Don't tell anyone.
Aw, buddies.
I made it in time for the second act, and you were really good.
Thanks.
I just can't believe I screwed it all up. I mean, I had everything, and I threw it away. For what? Nothing.
Because you, like,
Listen,
always
I don't
wants
know
the
what
next
Sydney's
best
gonna do
thing, and it's
tomorrow.
like, just fucking
Maybe
chill,
I'll
man.
fire you.
Like,
I know I would. But I also know that you are the type of person that can't be held down. You're this huge talent. Russell Crowe and Johnny Carson. No matter how awful you are, people are always going to want to work with you.
That was kind of nice, I think. You're a really good friend, Santana. I'm gonna take this all for myself.
Finally, I get some alone time with you on
big
the
ass bowl of
couch.
popcorn.
Well, you
That's
never know
like
who she
6
might
bags.
introduce you to who could help us in our careers. By the way, I'm upset with you. You haven't filled me in on any of the gossip. You spend 6 hours a day with her, and I've yet to receive one text. Hey, I'm talking poverty with Bono, or tales of lunch at Balthazar with Karl Lagerfeld.
It's just me and June.
Is she being inappropriate? Because I draw a line.
Gross. Not at all.
Then what is it?
We're planning a show. It's just like a one-night-only showcase.
It's amazing. Oh, why didn't you tell me?
I just wanted to make sure your part was more fleshed out.
I get to be in it? I thought she hated me. You're such a sweetheart. I didn't mean to ruin the surprise. I'm not gonna ask you anything else, but I'm dying to know. I love you so much.
Blaine.
Rachel, have a seat.
I really wanted to apologize for how everything turned out.
Oh, that's okay. As you young people say, I totally understand. I mean, you wanted out of a performance, and I told you no in no uncertain terms.
Mr. Green,
Let me finish. You lied to me. Now, I'm disappointed, but I'm not going to fire you.
Oh, really?
No. I wanted to fire you. I spent all day trying to fire you. I spoke to Rupert, the other investors, and they all agreed that you're an ambitious, irresponsible child. You're a star. We need you.
Mr. Green, I know I made a mistake. I had an opportunity come my way, and I thought...
You thought. Well, let me tell you something, Miss Berry. You aren't some Broadway legend. If you ever pull something like this again, I will not only fire you, I will sue you back to the Stone Age, and you'll never be able to work on Broadway again.
I mean...
Your reputation will not exist. Get the hell out of my office.
That's what... Man, that's why...
Hello?
Paul Black.
Gotta grow up a little.
Yeah, I've got some bad news. That was not a great audition. The bottom line is that, unfortunately, you did not get the part.
I know, Mr. Baldwin. Thank you for the opportunity.
But I've also got some good news. Song of Solomon was not the right project for you. When I said that you were once-in-a-generation talent, I meant it, which is why I want to give you a development deal.
I don't even know what that means.
We want to create a TV show around you. We don't know what it is. Figure that out.
Are you serious?
I am serious. I've got a writer in mind I want to pair you with. We're sending her to you.
I don't even know what to say.
Just say thank you. Congrats, Rachel. We'll be in touch.
What, you gonna do both at the same time? You can't just screw over. You literally just had a conversation about you and your commitments. Oh my God, it's like she's so frustrated. She's so fucking talented, but she's so frustrating. Like, you're 19 years old. You don't have to do everything all at once. Have a long-term career. Don't risk ruining it. I do feel like that. Your reputation is, once you have a bad reputation, people aren't gonna want to trust you. And I don't know, man, it's so frustrating. You just want to shake her and be like, be smarter. That was interesting too, with that line that Santana said. You're so talented, like even if you're terrible to people, they'll still want to work with you. I was kind of thinking like maybe the writers put it in there on purpose, which is kind of shady. But I will say, I feel like season 5, I've heard conflicting things, more so from people. Like some people on Patreon kind of feel like it's not as good, but on YouTube, everybody like knocks season 4, 5, 6. Everybody does. Like the views are down, blah, blah, blah. I feel like season 5, there are some issues with the storylines a little bit. I'm kind of missing the McKinley aspect personally, but I feel like the music, the songs are fire. The music was so good in this episode. This episode was good, was enjoyable. I like season 5, man. I dig it. We'll talk a little more when we get to the very end of the season. I'll give more opinions, but let me know what y'all thought about this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.